Okay, Mr. Long, please.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vedran.
How are you doing today? And please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Okay, thank you. So I'm doing great. It's good to be here today. And hello to everyone who's watching the podcast. My name is Long Le. I'm the founder of Cardahub.io platform. I'm currently based in Zurich, Switzerland. So about my background, I have 10 years of experience in software development from small scale to relatively large scale. Along with that, I have a PhD in distributed system. So my contribution to system research have focused on designing, implementing, and evaluating scalable, consistent system, particularly in the context of state machine replication, which essentially is the core component of many systems, including blockchain. And I also started doing research in crypto and blockchain since 2015.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
2015.
Yeah.
You must be packed with money.
I wish I bought some. Yeah, but mostly I just bought very few to run tests and building something for my own.
Whenever I hear that somebody is in crypto from 2013, 14, 15, I always think, man, you should be loaded.
Yeah, I wish I could agree with that. But yeah.
Okay, so you're here because of the project called Cardahub. So can you please tell us a bit more about the project?
Absolutely, yes. Okay, so the project Cardahub and its vision is to be a one-stop shop for everything for NFT on Cardano blockchain. We provide services that relate to NFT like minting, marketplace for trading NFT, and NFT distribution. And we also provide API and SDKs for integrations. So our customer could be a content creator who want to digitalize their assets and bring their assets onto the blockchain in the form of NFT. Or they could be some digital assets collector who want to buy and sell their assets. And our user also could be a team who have a collection of NFTs and they want to distribute those NFT to the users in a decentralized manner. And we also have customers who would like to provide a user similar features like what we are doing now by using our integration service.
Okay.
So for Cardahub, the marketplace is the one of the main service. So it's the place that the user they can take any NFT in their own wallet and list it on our store, and other users they can access, take a look, and decide if they want to buy it, and they can do it directly from their wallet.
Sure. So obviously there are some competitors, even in Cardano space.
That's true.
Yeah. So how are you different?
Yeah, so along with some very basic functionality of a marketplace like listing and buying NFT from other users, in Cardahub we provide more features. So at the moment we are providing a feature we call dual listing. So it means that a user beside they can list their assets, their NFT on our marketplace in Cardahub. They can also list that NFT on another marketplace at the same time. It means that the user will have a double chance to sell the item because they can reach the buyer on both two marketplaces. And in the next milestone, we are going to support trading by native token. And as far as I know, we are the only marketplace provide this functionality. It means that our user can sell and buy their NFTs with any token of their choice. In particular case, for example, they can trade NFT for, let's say, a Revuto token.
Yep.
So this awesome feature will increase the utility of the token, and also it gives our user more options for their trading.
Yeah, that's actually the feature that we were interested in most. Because yeah, we want to find other ways how to actually incentivize our users and potentially new users to use Revuto token in the future. So so when we heard that there is opportunity to actually trade those NFTs in Revuto tokens only, that was an awesome thing to hear. Also, I remember that you have that cool option to actually build your own marketplace inside of your marketplace. So can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, sure. So about the marketplace, we have two options for our partner to build their own marketplace. They could use one feature of us that we are calling the sub marketplace, where they can use Cardahub interface, but to just buying or selling some NFT based on the token of the partner. For example, we have a subsection for Revuto Marketplace that when the user come in that section, they can only sell and buy their NFT or their Revuto NFT with Revuto token. And we're also providing an API integration where the partner, they can build their own interface and just calling out API for interacting with the smart contract. And our backend will handle all the transactions.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for explanation. So yeah, our community or our users are asking us more and more about NFTs and the NFTs that they got from the Revuto, or at least they should get, about when we're going to mint those. So I'm going to use this opportunity now to say to those users that we made a deal with you. So we're going to mint first those 1,826, we call them, those are NFTs that are early bird tier 1 backers received. So those are the earliest investors. We call them master NFTs. So we're going to mint those first, but still after we mint those with you, so they're going to be still sent to the wallets of our users, to Revuto wallets. Some of those later can be traded on your marketplace, obviously, and we would love for that to happen in Revuto tokens. There's some other NFTs as well. So we have a whole ecosystem of NFTs. They're going to be astronaut NFTs. Then we have our fund NFTs. And recently I talked to our community about the Revolution NFTs that we're going to be actually announcing soon. We already announced it in a way, so this is just a teaser, but I'm going to talk about that more specifically in upcoming weeks. So there's going to be 2 editions of 10,000 actually NFTs. So one edition is going to be for the subscriptions, and the second one is going to be for the Revuto physical debit cards. The first edition is maybe more interesting because we're going to be sending out those or selling out those NFTs as a subscriptions, and more specifically as a subscription for Netflix and or Spotify. So whoever is going to be purchasing those NFTs is going to have a free Netflix or a free Spotify for a lifetime. Yeah, I believe it's amazing opportunity. It's also an amazing setup, the first ever setup or something. Well, nobody did something like that. So the whole point was actually to announce that cool feature that allows people to actually buy subscriptions as an NFT for particular duration of the time. So for instance, you could buy actually or gift somebody a subscription as an NFT for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and those NFTs are going to be tradable. So whoever mints those NFTs, and if it means NFT for particular subscription for a duration of 6 months, so if he spends just the 3 months of that subscription, the owner of NFT can still trade that NFT with somebody and actually sell those 3 months left to somebody else. I believe that's a really awesome feature. We also now announced subscription sharing, managing and sharing feature as well. So we are thinking about how we can also integrate those things with NFTs as well. But yeah, let's stop there. So you said that you're gonna allow trading NFTs in Cardano native tokens. So when is gonna that happen? Actually, I know that you have some release dates. So do you have some
yeah, right.
about
So sure. So about the plan for the releasing of supporting native token, as we have talked like a couple of weeks ago, we have everything ready on from our end, and we were working with some of our partner to agree on some announcement date. And yeah, we would like to have some time between that. And at the moment, we are running some NFT distribution for a relatively big partner, the Genius X. So we also do some distribution for their NFTs. And yeah, after the campaign finished, we will put our effort on releasing the native token support, hopefully in the first 2 weeks of June.
Okay, so that's actually very close.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Genius X as a partner. So can you tell us a bit more about the partnerships that you have or recent traction, and when did you launch, and how many NFTs do you actually already have on your platform?
Okay,
some
so
numbers,
for yeah, sure. So actually yesterday we just run a very first campaign with Genius X. No, it's actually Genius Yield. They released an NFT Matkos and collection, and we are the one that hosted the sale on our platform. And the sale, it went pretty well. Most of the NFT was sold in the first 3 minutes, and everything worked well from our end. It just there are a lot of people who participate in the sale, and there's some congestion in the network, but that was not a really big issue. And in the next couple of weeks, we are going to run a couple more distribution campaign where we sell a little bit more, like 6,000 and another part of 3,000 NFTs for Genius X. And before Genius, we also run some distribution campaign already with the number of NFT like 6,000 or 3,000.
Okay.
So
okay, awesome.
Yeah, the distribution service on Cardahub has been running for a while. We started it since February, 1 month after we launched the marketplace on the mainnet.
Okay, so you mentioned that you are offering the service of minting NFTs, and you have some really, well, I know that because we discussed that you have a really good offering for projects to do that with Cardahub. So can you tell us a bit more about that? Because people, not only just other people can go to your service and mint their tokens, NFTs, but projects as well.
Yeah, right. So for the NFT minting, we have two models. First, we have the free mint for any users. They want just to, let's say, create an NFT from their photos. They can use our free minting. They just pay for the network fee. We don't take any fees, any commission on that.
Okay,
so they pay
free
like
minting,
half of
that's
data.
a huge thing. Free minting.
Yes.
Okay.
The free minting, yeah, our user love it. So we keep track of the number of users using that feature, and they love it because it's really easy. You just upload a photo, and we do the rest. Everything is done from the backend, and the user just receive the NFT in their wallet.
Well, and yeah, that's amazing. That's actually amazing, because if we compare those fees to the minting fees on Ethereum, so Cardano is a really great ecosystem then, for NFTs.
Yeah, that's true. Like the user at the moment, they pay only like 0.5 ADA, and with the price of ADA at the moment is like nothing.
Nothing.
And yeah. And for the second model, we support like a bigger team who have a bigger set of NFT. We call it NFT Distribution. So the team, they can choose if they want to pre-mint the NFTs, or they can let the user mint the NFT themselves. So, for example, in Revuto case, you can let your user to mint the NFT by themselves directly from Revuto wallet. And for the team, they don't need to pay anything in advance. You don't need to pay the lock ADA for any NFT. That's, in Cardano, we have a mechanism where each NFT needs to go with a small amount of ADA in an UTXO. It's like is how the protocol works. But if you let your user mint the NFTs, then your user will lock their ADA in the NFT, and they keep everything. So the distribution team, they don't need to pay anything in advance. The user pays the minting fee, which is like nothing, and yeah, they receive the NFT directly to their wallet without any intermediate steps.
Yeah, that's actually awesome. So listen, you mentioned now the wallets. So can you tell us about that integration with wallets on Cardano?
Okay. Yeah, so Cardahub support all the wallet that support the app connectors. So any wallet that have the app connector, they can work well with our system. So far, we have supported Nami, Eternal, which was CC Vault before, and Zero Wallet. Zero Wallet integration is still in like experimental period because their wallet is not quite ready for the app integration. And we also support Flint wallet, which relatively new.
Okay, awesome.
So for those wallet, the user, they can just interact with the blockchain directly in the wallet. So when they open Cardahub with the wallet, they can connect the wallet to the platform, and they can do all the minting. They can see all the transaction. They can sign the transaction themselves.
Awesome. The, let's call it, problem with Revuto is that we are actually a mobile wallet. And I just want to mention to our community that we are working on integration with you in a bit different way. So hopefully that's going to happen as well. So I wouldn't say that that's why we have some delays. The delays are because we are doing so many things in parallel. So it's impossible to actually squeeze all those things in a short period of time and deliver. But still, we are working on solving those, let's call, issues. And it's going to all come together in one time when it's really important for our users to have those NFTs on chain. So at the moment, we are still just previewing them NFTs within the app. They're not minted yet, I have to be honest, but still it doesn't matter. When those NFTs start to have utility, start to work actually, because they already have a utility, but when they start to work in our ecosystem, we're gonna be ready. Okay, so any final remarks that you want to say? So anything about the future roadmap or big milestones?
Yeah, so one more information about Cardahub is that we joined the Accelerator Program of Genius X, and we have a lot of support from the technical team and also the management team of Genius X. That's the next milestone of Cardahub, and of course the releasing of native token support. That could be a very big milestone of us, and we believe that we are the only marketplace that support native token at the moment. And for this partnership with Revuto, we believe this partnership is absolutely a very important milestone of both of the team. For Cardahub itself, the integration of Revuto token and the upcoming Revuto marketplace is an opportunity for us to introduce ourselves to the awesome community of Revuto. And also for Revuto, we believe that this kind of partnership will significantly speed up your development process. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You can just use our integration service and quickly provide your user with everything related to NFTs. And along with those, along with the benefits, we can also have some kind of technical and knowledge sharing between the team, and we can support each other.
So I'm so glad that you used that word, reinvent the wheel. So our initial plan was to actually do everything by ourselves, or even to build the marketplace for NFTs. But again, it's impossible to do so many things in parallel. And why don't we actually just partner with somebody who is an expert in that field? So again, I'm so happy that we got into contact with you. You are not at the moment maybe the most popular, let's say so, marketplace for NFTs on Cardano, but we like to go with the underdogs because we believe that underdogs actually have a better service. Although maybe at the moment some other marketplaces are more popular, but it doesn't matter. The product is the king. So again, we're gonna thank you for being here. We're gonna announce soon to our community when those NFTs are going to be minted, and when they're going to be actually able to mint those NFTs by themselves as well. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that partnership, to working with you in the future. Again, we have some amazing news regarding NFTs that we're going to be minting and providing and offering in the future. Those NFTs should change the way how people actually subscribe, and yeah, and it will open the whole new ecosystem of subscriptions with those NFTs. So again, I believe awesome times in front of both companies. That's it for now. Again, thank you for your time. I know that we've been scheduling this for a while. Everybody's so busy. It's really not so easy to schedule a call and to take 30 minutes. So again, thank you. And yeah, thank you
very much for your time.
If you like Revuto and think our videos are cool and informative, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and never miss out on any of our new videos. Thank you.